Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Ghost of Tsushima on the Serious AG. Bad news for Lady Masako last time. First of all, we had to duel her. Beat her fair and square. Pretty pleased about that. And then we had a nice Mongol fight where they rushed in. And I'm always tempted to try cool shit like standoffs, but as often as not, if I'm just in the middle of fighting, then I'm using that crazy peasant combat armor, the Gozaku armor, I usually end up doing pretty well as far as getting back resolve. And I'm thinking that the pairing of well, where do I go to see my yeah, it's under weapons, I guess. Charm of broken barriers. That Gozaku armor itself. And Charm of Bludgeoning. Man, I hope there's a Charm of Bludgeoning too at some point. Because Charm of Bludgeoning plus Gozaku armor means one heavy hit is, at least at this point, I'm sure the game will get harder when we get to the third section. It's staggering almost anybody if you get one clean hit of the heavy swing. Oh, they think kappa are doing this? Oh man, I hope it's not going to turn out that we have to go find kappa statues and then we can't figure out which one we missed when we take pictures of them. Okay, so that triggered like fish. Somebody explained in the comments, if you get all of those, you get like you find all of the things where you bow and an animal appears. You get like an Xbox achievement kind of deal. PlayStation trophy, whatever, that's it.
My lord!
Play for free online! Maybe they're just leaving. Kappas could be nasty enemies. The red kappas were nasty enemies in Neo too. I hope none of these enemies kill me by grabbing my balls and ripping them off, because that's the thing that red kappas do in Neo too.
Did you see it?
No.
Calm down. What's your name?
Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me?
Shino, my lord.
Shino.
You're not my lord, Shino. Oh, I understand. I'm sorry.
A river child. Kappa.
A demon?
No, a kappa.
Sure?
It's just like the stories my father told me.
If you stick up behind them, they drop treasure when you kill them.
Claw marks in the soil.
You're lucky to be alive.
He believes this?
I hid. While my father went to go scare the kappa away. Then I heard splashing and screaming.
Sexy splashing? Oh, no,
Now, what
screaming
you call
probably.
it? Shino.
Rules that out.
Stay here. Away from the water.
Mm-hmm. Put me in the river. Put me in the water. Just take me to the river, excuse me. So I would imagine we're going to find out that either it's predators or, you know, Straw Hat Ronin or Mongols who are killing people, and she thinks it's kappas. Regular old bandits seem to have disappeared and been replaced by Straw Hat bandits at this point in the game. It is pretty obvious that, yeah, the Straw Hat bandits replacing the Straw Hat bandits replacing the generic bandits. Straw Hat Ronin replacing generic bandits, excuse me, makes sense as far as the difficulty increase. The Mongols, I don't remember. Did they give us like some vague line about, oh, the Mongols north of here are elite troops or something? Because they're harder too.
Something was in a hurry.
Maybe it was me running around doing dumb ninja jumps.
Half-eaten fish. Something was ravenous.
But wouldn't it have finished eating the fish? Footprints in the sawdust, footprints leading to the edge of town. Something bad happened to a clown. Again.
Human or animal. They lead into the river.
How could they be human tracks? Like, look at that track. Perhaps her dad just got really hungry for fish. He knew he couldn't get enough fish to feed his family, so just wanted it all for himself, so he pretended he was killed by a kappa. I mean, I saw where we were supposed to go a minute ago, and suddenly... Oh.
The tracks continue.
Do not be interesting. Yeah, it's a little bit of walking simulator that goes on here. Track of the kappa. Parappa the rappa. Oh, there's something splashing over there. Now, there are yokai demon things of some sort in Legends mode, which I probably need to at least do a video or two showing it when we're done with the story. So maybe there's kappa in that, and they integrate them into the main game here.
Clean. Possibly from a blade. His killer may have left a trail.
Sorry, the musical sting there made me think that it's turning into Lost and Damned. Okay, I'm getting farther away. I thought this was the trail.
More tracks. He went this way.
Lost all contact. Got me laying on my back. These tracks. Track of the kappa. Well, there's some deer. Do you suppose they could be murder deer?
It smells.
Smells like chocobos. Yeah, I don't think the kappa are known for cooking fish. So some guys put on some goofy shoes to make their footprints look like kappa prints. It's like this is like some Scooby-Doo shit going on. You got somebody here in Old Man Kanazawa's Marsh, which is near Old Man Kanazawa's Creek and Old Man Kanazawa's Ocean. And they put these shoes on specifically to fool people. And we are playing the role of the entire Scooby-Doo gang here. Hey, let me know in the comments if you guys seen Velma. I keep hearing about how this HBO Max show Velma is really pissing people off. I can't bring myself to watch it. I've heard too much now about why it's bad. Like the contrarian me is going to try to enjoy it. It sounds like it's like smug self-satisfaction would irritate me. But the kind of people who are annoyed by it are the kind of people who like the worst things.
Thieves and murderers.
The worst thing that's going on in the world is this bad HBO Max show. Like I don't worry about, you know, the increasing. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can't go mess with that now. I was about to, but yeah, like the kind of people for whom the greatest tragedy and the thing they want to spend their most mental energy on, it's not the wealth gap. It's not, hold on. They don't worry about, oh, we're prescribing too many antibiotics and breeding superbugs that will be resistant to medicine. And they're not worried about, oh, you know, like the very idea of objective truth is slipping away as mass media allows people to profiteer off feeding people garbage that they want to hear and want to believe it's true. And it's driving a wedge not only in America but in all countries. And no, their thing is like this. There's racial humor on this Velma show. They race swapped characters. Like I don't know why I went into a whole aside about Velma. It's because that's Scooby-Doo crap going on here. We got some thieves who have
just the same.
They put on. Oh, I guess I can stand up even though I don't know where they are. Yeah, they presumably they put on silly shoes to make people think that they were kappa. This is the wrong outfit, damn it. Had good luck with the Sakai clan armor on this.
Come here and fight.
And they're just regular old bandits.
They likely stole from Shino's father.
That's how you do it.
Tried heel. A flute. Must have belonged to Shino's father.
Tried flute.
A few rocks.
Simple handcrafted flute stolen by the bandits from Shino's father. Yeah, because we can have different flutes. Like, flute playing is the thing I have not been bothering with that you can do. If you want even more atmospheric stuff. So they even have a headquarters? I mean, they're just... Yeah, they're just hanging out in this little camp here. So this is clearly supposed to be a quest that we could have done a lot earlier than some of these other quests that I've been doing. Because you track some guy. I mean, it's storytelling. It's not always about each quest having a new and unique gameplay challenge. This was like world building and storytelling, but yeah. That was for bandits. That was we're strong enough to clear the first chapter of the game. That wasn't going to be that big of a deal. We've faced various Mongol checkpoints and cleared them out. That had a whole lot more villainous dudes. Getting busy on you. So where's the actual, it's just on the other side of the, Old Man Killer's, swamp here. It's a real good way to get completely covered in leeches. Zoink. Zoink. I wonder if we could finish 2 of these quests in one video. Sorry, lady. Hey, do you want to be my new love interest? We haven't talked to you in a while. And Grandma figure's dead. Oh, wait, that's not.
My father.
I loved
Sorry,
him,
Shino.
but I must choose my own path. I will defeat sin without using false hope. Oh, wait, no, that's Yuna. You're literally not Yuna. We already have a Yuna in this game.
Kappa.
Just some assholes.
No. Only a demon could do such a thing.
Hmm.
Desperation can bring out the demon in the best of men.
And these were not the best of men. I kicked their ass so easy.
Is there somewhere you can go?
Akashima. My aunt is from there.
No, she's probably dead too, but...
Yes.
Please keep it, my lord, as a token of the fact that I can't pay you.
He'll travel to Akashima with me.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
And when you get to Akashima, see about
I'll
finding
wait for
yourself some
Thomas.
a good man or just some family in general. Because this kind of sucks. Sorry. Charm of bludgeoning. Well, and we got another charm of bludgeoning. This gives me resolve when breaking bear defense. This reduces detection speed and increases resolve gains. This increases stagger damage. That's the charm of bludgeoning. Increases health and melee amount. So, I mean, I could get rid of the charm of silence and stack 2 charms of bludgeoning, but let's do that if I start finding that I don't have enough power breaking stuff down, because it doesn't seem to be a problem. Yeah, this was a sad little quest, but it's done now. And again, it's fairly close to the beginning of this area. So the rest of them are all kind of clustered together. Let's fast travel to... Oh, no, hold on. Let's We found an undiscovered location while doing that quest. We should go grab it. Grab it right by the short hairs, the short and curlies. Guys, stay there. I need to change clothes, but I'll be challenging you in a moment.
Stand and fight me!
Oh, I hate these guys. Alright, now that was on me. I went early, but because I know these guys, they strike fast. You don't have a ton of time to be playing around. Now, if I had pulled off the special attack... See, these guys also are murdering peasants, so they could have been kappa. Why didn't you disguise yourself as kappa? I mean, that seems like an obvious move. I almost went ahead and switched to the thing that doubles your pickups. Oh, you know... I guess I might as well. Parries, perfect dodges. Parries, perfect. See, I wish this was like made the timing easier for the other minigame. Rain hidden while setting in grass. $36 supplies. 11 supplies. That probably wasn't worth it. Amaterasu, the sacred moon goddess, loved killing her some dudes. That's why she will restore your health if you honor her memory through murder. Oh, it's a Mongol camp. Okay. The Darkwater Encampment. So it's based on that like really cool cartoon from like the 90s. That they did like a traditional, like the first season of G.I. Joe was like a 5-part. The first couple episodes of G.I. Joe was like a 5-part serial adventure. Not like that they were eating cereal, but like every episode followed after the other. Did a cartoon like that called Pirates of Dark Water. And then I guess when it got picked up, or it was treated like it was going to be a miniseries event on like Fox Kids or WB or whatever the fuck I used to watch in the 90s. And then, it might have been late 80s. I think it was the 90s. And then it was brought on as a full-time series, but it became episodic and wasn't as much fun. But I liked that show. It was good. Let us attack. Let us put on sneaky gear. Should have waited to find out what the special bonuses for this are. It just says... Do you have to name it with an explosive arrow? Well, I can do that. I am not going to be doing a standoff because I want to kill enemies with an explosive arrow. I've got a mix of not detected yet. That's 2. So now it's got to win it any old way I can, any which way but loose. Assassination definitely the best thing against these jerks. If I can find some explosive arrows to replace what I use, that would be nice. But it's just kind of a bonus. It's not critical. Find guys out on the periphery. I can't go back into standoff mode. That might actually make this go faster. If I do standoff mode, and if I get lucky, the first guy will not be a... the Mongols seem to be a little easier to predict to me. Well, I was offered a standoff, but it's gone away now. Alright, back to sneaky mode. How do I shoot the thing? I have to hold and release? Is that triangle? Oh. I'm being dumb. So I've driven their leader to madness. They just seem to have him on lockdown. Yeah, their leader's pretty damn powerful here.
Where's he going?
We'll find him.
Won't catch me off guard again. Forget it.
Well, a lot of guys got real bad hurt there.
Тэр биш вэ? Ямар нэг юм харав уу? Энд харагдахгүй л байна. Уцээ. Ямар тааш бэлэн байгаарай. Дахиад учруул. Хөхтөл болно.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your flowers. I was kind of hoping you would be poison stuff. Are you also a leader guy? Kind of seemed like it. I got caught being at a slightly higher altitude, which prevented me from doing the cool assassin moves I wanted to do. They're not as close as I was hoping they were. Okay, well there's those explosive arrows back. Problem is this slight difference in altitude. Tosho? Well, I know it's where I am, but he's acting all sneaky styles anyway. Oh, I guess you were the last one. I didn't realize. Eight times steel. Oh, steel is like the second highest here. Gold is the one on the Wappets. I mean, we fully leveled up all the Wappets. None of that stuff means anything now unless new stuff becomes available when we access the DLC. Well, I mean, I suppose I should put my traveler gear on in case there's cool collectibles in the zone. And there's cool collectibles in the zone because the minute I put it on, one of these guys shows up. Iron sharpens iron with mysterious JG. Got almost half the Mongol artifacts. And that uncovered a decent chunk of the middle of this whole unexplored zone for us. So it worked out pretty good. Fast travel to the Morning Glory Hot Spring. So in the next video, we'll be ready to jump into another quest. Let's head up this way. I know this video is going to run a little long, but if we can grab some map clear before we get that quest, that would be handy. Because the map kind of sort of south and west of it, we are just so full of bamboo. Got some dead peasants, including some old lady who was full of kunai. She got killed by ninjas and they don't even exist yet. I bow to the idea of wind. I guess I'll grab another flower or whatever. Now, if I want free rejuvenation of the one hallucination thingy that we use in that zone. I mean, it's whatever this flower area was up here. Where was that? Little Monk's Pond? It's where we were doing, I want to say it was around here. There's this whole place that was just chock full of flowers. And now I can't remember. Field of the Equinox Flower might have been it. That place was just full of flowery goodness, which are not necessarily just the flowers that you use for, but like there was plants around there that like one color is hallucination dart, the other is poison dart. They're right where I want to go to clear out this bit of map. One more chance to actually do the Sakai. To do the Sakai armor standoff right, since I've had decent luck with it in these last few videos. Fuck you! I hit the... That's a big old fuck you game. I definitely hit that thing. I hit it, like that one, like sometimes I don't know about the first one. That one, I was pretty sure I did it within the window, and yeah, whatever. Hello, peasant. I will rescue you, but first I gotta check the wind with the flower, then I gotta bow, then I'll rescue you.
You'll be free soon.
But your wife has been freed from this mortal coil, Neo styles.
Is there anywhere you can
Or whoever that woman is over there.
I don't know, my lord. I was traveling the roads when I stumbled across their nearby outpost. Bastards are capturing anyone who tries to pass.
I'll clear the road. Until then, stay hidden.
Other people I have told to just stay away from the road. Seems to be kind of the wiser choice. Oh, we got a rumored location added. This was the Mongol thing that you found, and you got captured by them up here? Man, you managed to run pretty far before they got you. I give you credit. But anyway, yeah, random encounters will help you fill in the map sometimes. That's just regular bamboo. I know I have more than enough of that, so... Either I already dealt with this, or it is plot, probably involving one of these missions. So alright, I'll come in the middle of this place for map clearing, but don't miss my guess, this is really more of a plot zone. Oh, but I'm getting farther away, not closer, never mind. Don't know why I'm letting this particular video go so long. I just had a sense I would get that little bit of map clear before we triggered the next quest. Is that a Straw Hat who killed himself? This game sure is full of joy. Well, anyway, that's enough. We'll head for a debt repaid. Maybe we'll finish the trek to a debt repaid next time. Now we're halfway between that and this other video or other mission up north, though. I'm not sure which one might take us into fighting that Mongol base. But anyway, I'm going to call it a video. When we come back next time, we're going to do another of these side quests. See you then.